Lesson 7.4 is nonlinear functions. Nonlinear functions are functions that do not have a constant rate of change. The graph of a nonlinear function is not a straight line. So let's take that information and use that to identify whether each graph is a linear function or a nonlinear function. Part A, this graph is a straight line. So this is a linear function. This graph is not a shaped line. This is a U-shaped curve called a parabola. So this is a nonlinear. Okay, this graph is not a straight line. It kind of makes an upside down V. It has two straight line parts, but it is not one straight line. So this is also nonlinear. Alright, identify the tables that represent nonlinear functions. Okay, remember, we're looking for a constant rate of change. If it does have a constant rate of change, then it does represent a linear function. So here, we're subtracting 8, subtracting 8, subtracting 8, subtracting 8. This increases by 1, increase by 1. So the rate of change here is negative 8 over positive 1, which is negative 8. So this does represent a linear function. So what that means is if we were to graph the ordered pairs in this table, we would get a straight line. Alright, here this is an increase of 2, an increase of 3, an increase of 4, an increase of 5. Increase of 1. All the x values increase by 1. This is not constant. So since the rate of change is not constant, this is a nonlinear function. That means if we were to graph these ordered pairs, we would not get a straight line. So that's how you tell the difference in a linear function and a nonlinear function.